Hey tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Time for the weekend WOT. So again, Guido 1212 is still out of circulation, although you have seen him in games. Apparently he is able to play games, but has not been able to really do his coffee talks and is uploading some videos. But again, he's still trying to put his life back together. So Guido, hearts and prayers are with you. Hope all is going well. He did have an update today, so go on over and check that out. So for weekend what do we have? Well, we've got quite a bit of stuff, to be honest with you. So let's just pop into the page here. So here we are at the home page, and as you can see, looks like we have the Chrysler K and the Type 62 are on sale for another 21 hours. So be sure to jump on that, folks, if you want those two tanks. I have the Type 62. I like it. I don't have the Chrysler K, and don't ever plan on having it. Some other news, you might have seen some Package Alpha. What that is Package Alpha. If you have a Amazon Prime account and you attach that to your Twitch account, um, or you attach your Twitch account to your Wargaming account, you will be able to get some gifts, right? Some free things. You get a new crew member, female crew member. She has 3 perks, which 6 cents is a perk that will not go away. So even if you reset her, 6 cents is always there. You can put her on any tank, any nation. I threw her on one of my Chinese tanks, and I was only able to make her a commander, so I'm not sure if she's limited to just being a commander or not. But I put her on my 110, so I'm grinding that for the Chinese heavies. You also get some emblems, oh boy, and a nice little badge. Um, they get 10 days of some premium tank rentals. I already have the low. Don't really care for the heavy tank number 6. I did take out the 26 T26 E3 Eagle 7. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed playing that tank and have done fairly well in it. Not great games, but then again, I don't have great games that often. But that was pretty good. I liked it. Um, Also, you get the Samoa SM. Did take that out for a test spin. I liked it. I like the auto loader, but I'm not very good at auto loaders, so didn't make it too far. Now, Twitch Prime. And you have to have a Twitch Prime account to do this, and that means you have to have an Amazon Prime, which is attached to your Twitch account, and then attach your Twitch account to your Wargaming account. So if you don't have a Prime Amazon Prime account, I believe you can sign up for a free 30 days of it, and either pay 12 something a month, or it's a 199 a year or something like that, and then you can attach that to your Twitch account, which in turn you can attach to your Wargaming account. Might be a lot of jumping through hoops. May not be worth it to you, but I had all of it, so I was able to take care of it. We also get some missions, which are starting October 25th, October 25th, October 25th. The first one's running until November 30th. 15% credit, 15% XP. Be one of the top 10 XP earners of your team. All vehicles except event vehicles. Repeatable. So again, that is a pretty good mission. Then you got the Care Package Alpha Daily. That started the 25th, but ends in February. So I'm not sure what that's leading up to, but again, you get the mysterious tokens, whatever those are. All you got to be is in the top 10 of XP earners and win the battle. All right, you got to win. And then, again, you can play pretty much any tank you want. It's only once per day, though. Then you got the Care Package Alpha Churchill 3 mission. Start the 25th and running till the February 28th again. You get Churchill 3, 100% crew, garage slot, play a battle. All vehicles except event vehicles. You have to complete the Care Package Alpha Daily mission 10 times. So you got to do this one 10 times. So you got to play 10 days, obviously. Get 10 of these little mysterious tokens. And then you get this. So maybe I'm not sure why that still runs to February. You should be able to complete that fairly quickly, I would think. to get the Churchill 3 if you want the Churchill 3. Obviously, this last week, TwitchCon was running along in San Jose, California. And it ends today, obviously. Today being the 28th of October. Uh, they had a bunch of Twitch streamers up there. Quickie Baby, Mountain Man, Sophie Line were all up there, and they were giving away packages, game codes, reward codes. So watched Quickie Baby for a little bit and got a code from him, which gave me some personal reserves. In the premium shop, we have the usual Chrysler K and the 62 and the PZ off K. I don't think I've ever played that tank, to be honest with you, so you guys would have a better idea. The Schmaltrum War Chest. And of course, your standard other tanks that are usually there. As far as vehicles go, the KV2R is on sale, the Warhawk. Obviously, the STG, again, another tank I don't have, so I'm not really sure. The Tetric, the Primo Victoria. Yeah, Primo Victoria is an okay tank. I mean, I like the Centurion style tanks. The only thing I don't really like is you can't use the crew anywhere else, right? So it's almost forcing you to keep that in your garage. And then your other tanks, obviously the unpainted Black Dog, former Black Dog, and then your standard other tanks that are down here. And that would be pretty much it for that. Any gold sales going on that are worthwhile? I don't know. I generally will buy a good chunk of gold, once a month maybe, because I do a lot of moving equipment, stuff like that. So that might make it worthwhile for you. The credits, I used to buy the package that had the credits and the gold, but that didn't make sense. Somebody pointed out to me, I can grind the credits, right? So that's not worthwhile, just wasting money on something that I can get anyway. Whereas the gold is more usable for me. So there's you want to look for the really good ones. Obviously, this isn't a bad one. 15,500 in gold, 3,000 bonus gold, plus 30 days of premium. Yeah, $74. I understand, but if you have the money, then maybe that's worth it. Premium accounts, pretty much the same. Nothing going on there. Boosters, it might be worthwhile. Free experience boosters. But again, that's up to you. It's your call. So, what do we have on the tanks, on the blogs? Well, it looks like the T55 and the 260, two reward tanks for the first set of missions, are going to get some buffs. At least they're testing them in the super test right now. The T55 looks like it's getting an engine HP buff, turret rotation buff, a power to weight buff, and an aiming time buff. Let's see if we can find the 260. Yeah, there we go. The 260 looks like it's getting a chassis movement and rotation buff. Okay. Dispersion buff, aiming time, reload, and a turret rotation. Obviously outside of the armor buffs that it's getting, so it looks like turret's getting some pretty good buffs. And then let's see what the T55, if it's getting any armor buffs. And it looks like it's getting some armor buffs too. It doesn't look like anything's happening in the hull area, but all in the turret area. There's that. If you have those tanks, you might be interested in that. I haven't achieved them yet, so I don't have them. On the status report, looks like the Europeans got a micro patch update on the 25th. Nothing listed for the NA or the RU, but generally that means something's coming down. So be aware. Looks like they're testing the Tier 10 Panhard EBR. Uh, I guess that is one of the first French armored cars. Goes into the super test. It's a Tier 8. I don't know why they call it Tier 10. Oh, a little slower than the Tier 10, than the Tier 8. Okay. So it looks like there's a Tier 8 out there, and now there's this Tier 10. So you might want to look into that, and if you can understand Russian, maybe you can decipher this. But anyway, that's what's coming down the pike on that. On Armored Patrol, looks like some more information on the Panhard. And then I don't know if any of you have seen this, but the best replays are coming back out again. I always enjoy those along with the RNG. Looks like there was some sales going on for camo. Not sure if that is in the US, as most of these blog sites tend to be European servers. And then you got the LT432 size comparison. Another little tidbit of news for those of you who may be interested. Meathead Militia sounds like he is leaving Wargaming. Not sure where he's going or what's going on, but he did the weekly WOT videos, and sounds like he's leaving now. Probably, hopefully, on to better things. And there's a little video in there if you want to watch it. That'll where he says goodbye, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all he says. 3XP weekend. That was with some discounts this weekend. Again, this being Sunday, these will all be over here fairly soon. It looks like on the 29th at 4:20 in the morning for you people on the Pacific Coast. We had some, looks like some missions going on, standard missions. Some good experience missions if you are so inclined to go after those. If I trip them, I trip them. If I don't worry about it. I'm more focusing on increasing my damage and penetration, my skills. So the missions are just added benefit if I get to them. So that's pretty much where that's at. So all in all, not a whole lot else in the news. As like I said, here's my my Eagle 7, which I really enjoyed. I might have to really look at that if it comes on sale again. I might have to take it up on that. I've really been kind of holding off on buying premium tanks. It's just such an influx, and I feel that some of them are just not really worth it, to be honest with you. I do enjoy my low. I do enjoy, some of my other premium tanks, my T44-100 and my Type 59. But as you can tell from my screen, I don't really have good win rates in a lot of them. I tend to play, I guess, a lot of tanks. So anyway, that's the news that I have for you. Again, send your videos. I'll be happy to put them up on the channel, and we'll see what happens there. And we can either just show them, or I can do an analysis for you if you'd like. But anyway, that's all I have. So Bonsai Duck out.